Grand Rising family, happy Friday, happy Venus Day. I have exciting news. I got an early birthday present from my best friend yesterday. We got a new deck that I intend on using right now, Cosmic Insights as well. So I'm excited for that. I just cleaned it. So I just put the box over there. So we can go ahead and get started with the reading. All right. So I'm going to start with this deck, the Foretell deck. Um, Let me go ahead and I already shuffled, but I'm going to continue to shuffle some more. I cleaned it. Let me go ahead and split the deck. We have collaboration here. Off to a great start. Great things are rarely achieved alone. When egos are set aside and mutual support takes the lead, extraordinary things can be accomplished. So collaboration, you could be collaborating, right? Why is that like that? Trail of Trust wanted to flip. Trust has been shattered, leaving wounds deeper than words can express. Now you see the truth. Use it to move forward, wiser and stronger. Okay. All right, let's continue here. So collaboration, you could be getting ready to collaborate, either a business collaboration or in love. Okay, Aquarius. Thank you all so much for being here. Remember to take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Family, use your intuition, your discernment. Don't give your power away. Face yourself where you go. Feel free to flip it if need be. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the deck. Donating to the deck. Oh Lord. Donating to the channel. Sending decks, family. Spirit World is here. So that's what distracted me a little bit. It's a beautiful card. That's also the cover of the deck. The spirit realm is communicating with you, whether through symbols, synchronicities, or inner knowing. Be open to receiving connection and support from guides, ancestors, and loved ones beyond the veil. Beautiful. It's a beautiful card. This deck is really beautiful. That's the number 2, by the way, over there. So coming together to collaborate, that's that 3 of Pentacles energy. So Pam, every single time you guys like, share, subscribe, comment below, hype the video, it really does help to support us, me, the channel. That's how you guys can contribute. It really does help for the algorithm, for other Aquarians to find us and join us. So thank you so much. All right. I'm giving it a good shuffle, fam, because this is a new deck, okay? All right. Tell me here at the bottom of the deck, we have Live Your Truth. That's very Aquarius energy. We have a stellium right now. I think there's like 5 planets in Aquarius, which is like a big deal. I think Mercury, Mars, Venus, Pluto, the Sun. There's a lot going on. Aquarius season is going to be the most intense season of 2026. I think, I don't know, Saturn. I think I read that, but I'm not sure. So, embrace change, right? You could be feeling very activated, energized, being flooded with downloads, ideas, epiphanies, clarity, aha moment, especially with Mercury being in Aquarius. You could be feeling, driven, ambitious, motivated. You could be speaking more. Pluto is also in Aquarius, so there's a lot going on, All right, let's go. Okay, unspoken words here. Speaking of Mercury being in Aquarius, we read that. There is something you have. Okay, I heard you, a wash of unexpressed emotions here, okay? Let me just put my glasses on. Struggling over here to read. There is something you have left unsaid, a truth that lingers in the air, heavy and unresolved. These words must find their voice, for they carry the power to liberate you and others. Wow. Gotta get some stuff off your chest, Aquarius. It will take you out of balance, okay? Internally, it'll create a blockage in your throat chakra if you don't say what you want to say when you have the opportunity to speak. You want to meditate with Archangel Gabriel to help you to find the right words, to express yourself with love, express yourself clearly with love, right? Number 25 there. You can also do throat chakra meditations as well. Let me get more. A generational healing. You're a cycle breaker. You are breaking cycles passed down through generations, freeing yourself and your lineage. Yes, from ancient wounds. Wow, you're a big deal, Aquarius, in your bloodline. This is a sacred work, and your courage to heal will echo far beyond your lifetime. Beautiful. We have divine intervention here at the bottom of the deck. We've been getting this message. When all seems lost, a higher power steps in. It's the tower right there. What unfolds now is not is not of your making, but of a higher intelligence that transcends logic and control. Okay, and then we have separation here and the healing path. Sometimes separation, so I guess this could be talking about separation from somebody that you are connecting with romantically or family or friends. Okay, God, source, the universe may have isolated you for right now. Sometimes separation is necessary to create room for reflection, healing, and clarity. What is meant to be will find its way back stronger and more aligned. Yeah. And the healing path here. Yeah, sometimes separation is necessary, okay? Stepping back to see things more clearly, to see the whole picture. True healing happens on every level, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Yeah, meditate with Archangel Raphael. We have number 20, 23, 25, 37 there. Some of you, that could be birthdays. You have February 2nd could be someone's birthday, the 25th, which is mine. I'll be frozen in on my birthday. We're going through a freeze here in Texas. The 23rd could be someone's birthday here, okay? Or the 10th of February. All right, so and then we have 34, or the 37, 34 could be someone's age. So the healing happens on every level, physical, emotional, and spiritual. As you care for your body, also nurture your thoughts and release what no longer resonates. You are on the path of wellness and finding your place. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. My friend knows what I love. All right, so let's see with this deck, what else does Aquarius need to know? Their energy. We have cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. Yeah, what's ending is this, right? No longer dealing with that. Okay, what else here for Aquarius spirit? We have date night. This is a fun little deck. Intuition here. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay, and we'll see how everything is going to play out here as we move along. Tell me more for Aquarius energy. Moving on. You're moving on. You're closing out a cycle, okay? You're closing a door here. You're moving towards some kind of commitment with somebody. Things are about to get serious. Unspoken words. You might have an opportunity to speak. Pets. Some of you guys have pets, dogs, cats, getting a new pet, giving a current pet some more love. Okay. I want to clarify this commitment energy real quick. So before we tap into this new love energy. All right, let's see. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this commitment energy. Things are getting serious. Things are getting serious for Aquarius. We got a King of Cups there. Clarify this commitment energy for Aquarius. This could be what this collaboration is talking about. You could be considering moving on, and Spirit is saying, hold on a minute. You could be in a separation with somebody. Some of you guys could be giving up on a situation, could be thinking it's a waste of time. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. With the cycle, you're like, I'm not repeating another cycle with anyone that's unavailable. But we have here two people that feels, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two people that feels the same about each other. Okay, this is soulmate alignment and union and reciprocity and balance and harmony with the Temperance there, and alchemy that's taking place. This is reconciliation as well. Clarify commitment. Soulmate energy with the Two of Cups. Clarify commitment. Things are getting serious. We have the Hermit. Yeah, you're in separation with somebody here with the Hermit. Okay. Um, there's a King of Swords there, getting ready to take action and communicate with the Eight of Wands. We'll revisit that. We'll remember that. So the Hermit is, there's a quietness, right? A spending time going within, introspecting, soul searching, self-reflection, doing some inner work, some shadow work. Okay. So we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy of wish fulfillment here for this commitment energy. This moving on, you could be moving on from the past. Okay, it could mean that as well. It may not be about this person. It could be about just a cycle you're closing, fate, karma, something ending, moving on from something. So a beautiful new cycle can begin here for you. Clarify the Hermit, the Lovers. Wow, this is an important connection that's coming in here for you. Someone is evaluating this connection, looking at it, okay, very closely. The Hermit is very analytical. It's Virgo energy. I'm also getting releasing perfectionism on your end, their end. No, when you talk about true love here like this, you don't need to be or do anything for someone to love and accept you, right? This is a card of unconditional love, real love, okay, genuine love. So we have the Hermit, the Lovers clarified the Hermit, and we have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Yes, moving on, moving towards happiness, joy, freedom, warmth, fulfillment there. That's a manifestation in motion here. Clarify the Nine of Cups for commitment. Oh, wow. Judgment. So we already have three major arcanas here under this commitment card. So someone's making a decision, answering the call to start a new life. Judgment. This could be this reconciliation energy, a second chance at love, being guided. Okay, divinely guided with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck towards you. Wow, for this new second, you be holy. Look at that. We have King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, new beginning, new love. Four of Wands, commitment energy there, taking a leap of faith, fresh start, new beginning, a new cycle beginning here. The wheel is turning around, end of delays, end of, this is a lucky break, this a cycle of good luck, good fortune turning in your favor. There you are, the Nine of Pentacles. Something's getting ready to be revealed to you with the High Priestess. You're in feminine energy of mystery and silence and receiving. You already know this, you can feel it. Okay, someone is answering the call here with Judgment. That's what I'm getting. There's a Queen of Cups here, and very beautiful energy of receiving, not sacrificing oneself. Let me unpack this a little bit here. The Lover's a decision, right? The Lover's a decision. We saw the King of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is confirmation here that things are getting serious, even if it hasn't fully shown itself in the physical yet, okay? The King of Cups that we saw, this is an emotionally mature commitment energy. This isn't someone who is confused or emotionally reckless. This is a person who has deep feelings but is controlled, intentional, and thoughtful about how they express them. Commitment is here, rooted in emotional depth, not impulse, okay? Someone loves quietly but deeply. Someone is learning here, emotional balance. We did see the Temperance card. Someone wants something real and lasting. So the Hermit is talking about this separation. Distance or silence is here, but the Hermit is not abandonment, okay? It's reflection. They're pulling back to understand their feelings, very strong, deep feelings. The angels, the universe, God, the divine, Archangel Raphael, Shamuel brought this connection together for a divine reason, okay? Evaluating whether this connection is worth committing to. That could be you, that could be them. Okay, doing the inner work before making some kind of serious move. This also could reflect you refusing to repeat the cycle that we saw with emotionally unavailable people, okay? You've reached a point of discernment now, okay? So we're going within about this. We're reflecting, okay? We are taking this separation and using it for exactly what it's meant for, okay? not to avoid anything, not to distract, not to numb, not to escape, but to actually do the actual shadow work, the inner work. The Nine of Cups, this is beautiful confirmation. This connection is a wish fulfillment. Despite the pause, despite the separation, this connection here is a wish fulfillment, okay? This is somebody here that sees you as their emotional happiness, what they wanted for a very long time. This is the wake-up call someone could be getting, okay, with this Judgment card. Something that this person or you don't want to lose, okay? The Nine of Cups is saying, I know what I want now, after a period of going within, okay? So, clarifying the Hermit here, we got the Lovers. This is huge. The separation exists because a connection is important. This is not casual. This is soul level choice. Someone is seriously weighing a heart decision, okay? The Lovers is unconditional love. It's alignment and choosing with the heart, not fear. Someone is realizing here that love doesn't require perfection, just truth. Exactly what I said, right? Before. So this Judgment is also a card of decision, the card of truth as well. So the bottom of the deck, we saw the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So that confirms, right? Happiness, warmth, clarity, joy, emotional freedom that's taking place. This is going somewhere good. Somebody's getting the clarity by going within. Somebody's getting a wake-up call here with Judgment. Judgment is a gentle review of the past, so we can release it with forgiveness and acceptance, so we can start a new life, a second chance. And for some of you guys, this is a second chance after the separation. This is answering the call, making a final decision, okay, reconciliation. Somebody the angels is blowing the horn so loudly here that this person is saying here, or you, that I can't ignore this anymore. Now let's talk about this beautiful message here. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands. Yeah, this person has experienced some heartbreak. That it's a cycle, okay? That it's time for this person to release that with a lot of healing here with the Temperance card. All right, let me hold this up. Wow, this is so beautiful. Ooh, wee. So I have a friend of mine that's gonna come and he's gonna take a look at my mic and see if we can fix it before I get a new one. He's good at this kind of stuff. He is a producer, so he knows how to work with tech and things like that. So that's gonna happen after the freeze. So our audio is gonna be better as well. So Ace of Cups, High Priestess, let's start there. This has been sensed and felt. You know all of this intuitively, okay? A new emotional beginning here. We have a Four of Wands, commitment energy, stability, and union. The King of Wands is taking action with confidence. The Wheel of Fortune is the end of delays, okay? Fate is moving this forward. Nine of Pentacles, that's you stating your power, independence, and in your worth. So this is why Spirit says, hold on, because something is aligning behind the scenes here that you don't see, okay? The commitment energy here is very real. There may be silence, there may be reflection, a pause in a work that's happening, but the cards, have shown here that there is mutual feelings. We did see the Two of Cups, okay? We saw the Lovers here, which is a deep soul connection, past lifey even, a serious emotional counterpart. We saw the King of Cups, a divine decision here that's being made with Judgment, and a new cycle starting here with the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You are not repeating an old cycle. You are closing one so that something real here can start, okay? Spirit is asking for patience, not because something isn't happening, but because something important is forming, okay? I want to clarify the Lovers, okay? Can you give me one more here on the Lovers, please, angels and spirit guides? This Hermit is looking very, very closely at the Lovers, okay? it feels like somebody here is seeing how important this connection is by going within. So that's what this card is saying. Sometimes separation is necessary to create room for reflection, healing, and clarity. Somebody is getting clarity. The light, right, and the lantern there. What is meant to be will find its way back stronger and more aligned. Okay, so this person is finding their way back to you stronger and more aligned. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Can I have one here for the Lovers? And sometimes, especially if you're dealing with a King of Cups kind of energy, sometimes emotion can cloud our judgment, okay? Overwhelming emotions can. So it's important to let the emotions, to take time to just allow for the emotions to process them, right? So that you're not making impulsive decisions or decisions from a very heightened state, okay? That you're clear, you're balanced. And so this is healthy energy, actually. You may think that someone is behaving immature, from an immature space, when this is actually how healthy, long-lasting bond and love is supposed to, I don't like using the word supposed to. How can I word this, Spirit? Something that's a foundation that's built to last, it starts to bloom and blossom and develop, okay, in a healthy way, right? Instead of moving so fast from heightened ecstasy, passion, chemistry, and emotion, okay? That right there is unhealthy. Clarify, very love bomby also. Clarify the Lovers. So pacing it could be good for both of you guys' nervous system if you guys have experienced serious betrayal. Clarify the Lovers. Okay. We got the Death card. Wow. So something here has to completely end, change, transform. It's transforming. Okay. This connection here is very transformative. We got Strength at the bottom of the deck. This is another major arcana. So this connection is very important. Okay. So the snake year, right? We're losing whoever this is. This could be a Scorpio, Gemini, double Scorpio, Virgo, Leo. Somebody here has to, shed their old ways, old way of being, go through a complete change, internal change, okay, so that we can manifest, right? So we can hop into this new beginning here, feeling good, feeling fulfilled, emotionally balanced, emotionally independent, not codependent, with self-love energy. Yeah, we're talking about a very strong divine masculine there, Emperor, that is controlled. We have the Emperor and Strength card that is controlled, that is taking the leadership in their authority, disciplined, especially with this person does have ego, okay? But it feels like with this Death card, it's being transformed into something more healthy. I'm getting ego death there. This person is a strategist with the Seven of Swords there. Okay, and so it's like things are unfolding and happening here behind the scenes. This person is a powerful person. They're very disciplined, authoritative, controlled, organized. Okay, this person wants to step into healthy, mature, divine masculine energy of stability, a protector, a provider for you. Be confident enough to feel confident in their own frame, in their energy, in their skin, to show up in the way that you deserve here. This is a commitment person, the husband, the father. This person may own their own business, okay? We have Aries energy there. Aries season, Leo season, Gemini season here could be significant. That's upcoming spring, summer. All right, so can I have one here on, okay, Death? That's the end of this, okay? Confusion, procrastination, illusion, fantasy, and a decision here is being made. It could be the end of someone's options as well, because someone found the one. The end of feeling like this, out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, rejection, abandon, fear of loss here as well. Can I have one on Judgment? Wow. Another major arcana, Sagittarius energy, and we have the King of Cups. Yeah, I said somebody needed to balance out their emotions here. Their volcano that's erupting there of ecstasy, desire, and passion from the Knight of Wands. Somebody here, patient, right? Being patient here with the process. With this King of Cups. We'll get some more on this King of Cups. But I am getting here. The wheel is definitely turning. There's going to be a new beginning. Somebody here is feeling inspired, with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is not the most stable energy. It's the in and out energy, okay? Fickle. But it feels like they have a lot of desire and a lot of passion for you. A lot of sexual energy. And it feels like this is what's inspiring this person here as well. It feels like bringing them back to life. Energy. Feeling the desire, the motivation, and the inspiration to take action, taking inspired action. But again, it feels like this is what's changing is this person's in and out energy. We have very controlled and balanced energies here. The lovers here, I'm sorry, let's start with the death. The death is not the ending of the connection. It's the ending of how love was previously approached, okay, with this Knight of Wands, in and out energy, player energy, right? A choice is being made, but that choice requires a full internal transformation here. There is no old self, okay, allowed to come into this union. That's why the separation is here. This is ego death, old patterns, fear-based love, okay? This person or you here is realizing if I choose this love, I cannot be the same person that I was before. That's why the Hermit is staring so close at the lovers here. This is a life-altering decision, not a casual one, okay? So, this means like if I choose this love, here, this is it. All in for what you love, right? For this person. This person loves really deeply. It feels like this person is just trying to control their emotions and balance themselves out with temperance, alchemy, fire and water. Wow, fire and water, fire and water. This is very twin flamey, okay? But try to not go by titles and things like that. It's a very strong, powerful, spiritual soulmate connection. Okay, we saw the strength at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor, right? This confirms the quality of the transformation. Emotional regulation is taking place. Like I said, patience here with the Temperance, and we saw the Strength card, inner mastery, calm power, not force. So you met your match. So instead of impulsive love bombing right here, Knight of Wands energy, right? We get slow, embodied, mature, masculine energy. This person is learning to hold love without losing control. Okay? Because that's what this emperor fears is losing control. They love control. Okay? So, we have the Seven of Cups here. This is the end of the confusion. Fantasy, emotional overwhelm, procrastination, fear of loss, fear of being left out in the cold. We saw the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It can also be the end of options, the end of divided attention, distractions, right? Of emotional avoidance as well, because someone found the one that they want to commit to here. So we have right here judgment that's been clarified by the Temperance, and the King of Cups is extremely powerful energy. We have a lot of powerful energy here surrounding this commitment energy for you, okay? Judgment says the call has been heard. Temperance says, but it must be done correctly with emotional mastery, which is the King of Cups there, okay? No rushing with like the Knight of Wands likes to do. No rushing, no emotional chaos, no impulsive declarations followed by retreat. Okay? If this person has done that in the past, that's what's changing. This is someone learning to love in a regulated nervous system, especially after betrayal or heartbreak. That could be you as well. Okay? The King of Cups is no longer the volcano. The Knight of Wands erupting here, okay? This person here is learning to hold the fire without burning everything down. Oh, lovely. So this is not I know it may feel like it's avoidance, immaturity, or this person is stalling, right? But that's not what's happening here. Under the scenes here, okay? Or behind the scenes, behind the veil here. This is healthy pacing after trauma. Both of you guys have experienced heartbreak, loss, trauma from when, around love, okay? Around people you loved that hurt and betrayed you, okay? What is being built here is meant to last, not just feel intense. And yes, separation is here because there's a lot of, generational healing here, okay, that's taking place on both of you guys' ends. Serving the connection, not damaging it. This connection is being taken very seriously, Aquarius. A soul level choice is being made. Old identities here are dying. A mature, stable masculine is emerging. And commitment is being approached with intention, not impulse. Okay? I just saw on the internet the other day someone that I know just got, this is a very impulsive person, by the way, got engaged after like a month. I'm like, what in the name? And I'm like, okay, no judgment here, but I guess we shall see. But again, I guess when you know, but I no judgment here. I prefer to wait, long than marry wrong. When you rush to marriage, that's how divorce happens, right? Well, it's important to build a solid foundation and to get to know someone. Love is patient, not impulsive, okay? Not from these honeymoon feelings of extreme levels of heightened passion, chemistry, and excitement, right? This connection is being taken very seriously. This is husband, wife, long-term partner energy, not a fling. And it's unfolding quietly and carefully and correctly, okay? So I want to get a little bit more on this King of Cups. This is beautiful energy. This is where it's headed, okay? Let me see here real quick. Show me Aquarius's energy. What is the guy? Holy true love here, Aquarius. This is exactly how it unfolds. This is the romance of a lifetime, not an overnight thing, okay? We have this is the soulmate alignment with the help of the angels and the divine there with the judgment card, okay? Someone is realizing here with the hermit that this is everything that they dreamed of, that this is everything here that they want, that they dream of, that they wish for, that they called in and manifested. This is they called this in and now it's here. So now we want to handle this with care. We want to handle this with caution. Okay, so we're not resorting back to old ways and old patterns. So this is your true love here. This is the romance of a lifetime. So there is no rush. Show me what is the guidance here for Aquarius regarding, what time is it? What's the guidance for Aquarius regarding getting to know each other? This is a soulmate. Okay, yes, this is your soulmate. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. How beautiful. Let go of control issues is here as well. Surrender. Trust the process. What's the guidance here for Aquarius? You think, Aquarius, that it's unrequited, but it's because of the delays, the confusion, the stagnation, the separation here, okay? But that's not the case. That's the illusion, the separation of you're connected with this person here, with this temperance card, the lovers. This is a highly spiritual connection with the lovers, the hermit, the judgment, and the temperance card. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Unrequited is saying, hey, this person is not being consistent. They're not putting in the effort. They're not putting in the time. I may need to move on from this. This person is emotionally unavailable. But what's going on is this person is aware of all of this with the Hermit, okay? That's what they're working on here behind the scenes, is to open up and be more available. We'll get some messages from them. Clarify unrequited love here for Aquarius. It's the control issues here, okay, that is causing this situation to give off the impression or the illusion that it isn't requited, that it isn't reciprocal, the feelings, okay? Yes, the action that's being, you're going by that. You're going by the action or the lack thereof, okay? And that's what the confusion is about. That's getting ready to end, this confusion. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a magnetic pull. So this person is coming back. And you deserve love. You are lovable, and it's important. I feel like you're in this energy here of feeling deserving. That's why this is feeling uncomfortable and uneasy. Okay, you're feeling like you're wasting your time with this person. That's what I'm getting here with this move on card. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes. And I have one more on this unrequited love here for Aquarius. Yeah, make the effort. That's the problem. That's the issue here. That's what's making it feel like it's unrequited. It may be for right now, but again, looking at the bigger picture, taking a step back and seeing that this person is getting their mind right, their spirit right, their soul right, so that they can not mess this up and do this right, okay? Great love is worth you taking the steps you're guided to take. Let go of control issues. When you're meditating with Archangel Michael or the violet flame or the blue flame, this is some of the things that you want to release with your exhale. Give it to Archangel Michael, okay? When you're being guided in the guided meditations with your headphones in, or what you're releasing your attachment, you're releasing your expectations, you're releasing your control, okay? And you're just being. Because look at that, commitment and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment in perfect divine order and timing, Aquarius. I'm going to also get some more energy and some messages from this King of Cups. Clarify true love for Aquarius, please. I'm getting with this let go of control issues. I'm also getting let go of pride as well and ego. I'm actually going to get some messages from the Moonology. When it comes to this, we have ask for and accept support from others. This person here is dressed as a bride. So this could be the asking for support from your angels. And if you have high vibrational community of friends, okay, or people you go to for guidance and support, you know who they are, okay, you're being guided to open yourself up to receive support, okay, from others. So you could be healing from, some of you guys could still be healing from this, okay? We don't need any validation, reassurance. We give that to ourselves, right? We don't need anything outside of us, this person here, to prove anything to us, because we trust ourselves, our own psychic abilities, our own intuition here. We believe and trust in the connection. We trust our angels, okay? And we're whole and complete already within ourselves, that we don't need anything outside of us to make us feel anything, okay? So I want to know more about this. So that could be what's being triggered here within the silence, within the separation, is this to look at, okay? The projection, right? Or the reflection or the mirror. That's what could be asked for you to look at in Hermit energy and to heal it. So we're not moving into anything with attachments, okay, of any kind. So can you tell me a little bit about this? Can you clarify, if you're the King of Cups watching this, what is the guidance here for this King of Cups? Can you tell me a little bit, clarify this King of Cups energy? Yeah, so this person here is highly attracted to you. and they're super fascinated and intrigued by you. They want to know more about you, getting to know each other. I want to learn everything about you. Okay? Look at how this masculine is looking at this feminine, can't keep their eyes off of you. You're in this beautiful energy here. I don't get codependency from you at all. I feel like you've healed from that. I get you are in this yes, you're looking at what you deserve and how you want to be treated, and you're wondering if this is a waste of time or not. That's probably why you're watching this reading, to confirm or reassure and validate your intuition here, right? To give you the insight, some kind of clarity around this. But I do feel like you're in this beautiful energy of enjoying your life fully, enjoying the moment fully, just being in the present moment, being centered, feeling whole and complete here with this attraction card. This person's fascinated by you. They're being guided here to keep their open mind and open heart about you because you're different. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is still very new, okay? But the issue here is this person feeling safe to open their heart to their soulmate. You're their soulmate. They feel a soul connection, a deep soul connection with you. It is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. They're guided here, okay, to open their heart to you. They could be feeling the same thing as you, that it's unrequited, that because you're in this unbothered energy there, they don't know that you are bothered by it, okay? Like it's affecting you that this person isn't, not affecting you in a toxic, codependent way. You're like, should I stay or should I go, right? Because there's no movement, there's delays and stagnation, there's separation, okay? But this connection is teaching you one of the most important spiritual lessons here, and that's patience. So, can I have one more on this King of Cups? Very soon. They're deciding what they want. And it looks like with the Nine of Cups, we have three cards here of decision. Okay, and it looks like they're going to be deciding that you are their wish, making a choice. You're very different for this person with this keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ than your usual type and expectation. So they're probably used to, I don't know, unawakened, unevolved, unhealed type of connections here that are 3D, matrixy, superficial even, okay? And then they come across you and it's super spiritual. So this person here is wearing a mask right now. They're not revealing how they feel. They're not revealing much. Clarify very soon. So that's King of Cups. Oh, wow. Holy. You and them both got this card. Your love is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's the decision, commitment. They're about to decide here that they want to go all in here with you. It's a big commitment. It's a big decision for this person. It's a life-altering decision, Aquarius. Okay, it's a big deal. So that's why this person's taking their time. They don't want to get it wrong, right? Again, I heard again. Okay, interesting. Because this person is also working on feeling deserving. This person is working on feeling deserving and worthy themselves, okay, of such a beautiful and powerful, spiritual, sacred, divine bond. I gotta sneeze. And connection. Gosh, man, this cough and this stuff is just lingering for far too long. They are also working on being optimistic, staying optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and getting ready to express themselves, express their love. And that's going to be an opportunity for you to reveal what's unspoken for you as well. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Passion is here for this person. They have a lot of passion for you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So that's I'm gonna get some messages from them, and then and then the Moonology for you and Archangel Michael as well. Actually, let's just do that first. Archangel Michael, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. It feels like whatever this is, okay, your intuition, you listen, you're answering the call. Your intuition is really strong right now, especially with the universe really like backing us up with all these planets, the stellium in our sign. You're seeing things clearly. Okay. Archangel Michael, what's the guidance for Aquarius? Please embrace this magical moment. Holy. Oh, this keeps coming out. You're manifesting really strongly right now to take control of your thoughts, your words, your feelings, your emotions. Hop into the violet flame if need be. Use your affirmations every day, okay? Because you're manifesting really strongly. Angel numbers are at an all-time high. You think about someone, they call. You think about something, it shows up. Okay, it's very magical right now for you, Aquarius. So you're manifesting miracles. Your wishes are getting ready to be fulfilled. You're about to be blown away. Okay, I heard you're about to experience a miraculous, you're about to experience a miracle is what I hear. The unexpected. I heard unexpected miracle. Don't settle for less, okay? You are not going to be settling for less. Period. We're about to get messages from this king, but we have here surrender to the divine. Okay? And don't let the past hold you back. You're not going to be doing that. This person is so fascinated and intrigued by you, of how different you are. There's an alchemy that's taking place right now. Somebody is getting a wake up call and seeing clearly that you're the one. So we just got to allow for the transformation to take place and unfold here, okay? Spirit, what's the guidance for Aquarius? We have here work through your fears. So that could be a blind spot for you, or it's in the shadow, okay? You could be feeling some anxiety right now. Work on your root chakra if that's the case. Meditate on your root chakra. Do the root chakra chants. Listen to the binaural beats. Spend time in nature. Okay. But this is not real. It's a trap of the ego. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And then we have it may have. So basically, the codependency card, I can ignore it, right? It could be triggering some things here about what this person's actions or lack thereof doesn't have anything to do with your worth and your value, okay? This may even be talking about your work, okay? You starting your business or starting your platform, okay? So release any kind of imposter syndrome when it comes to that. You are more than good enough. Virgo energy there. So there could be a fear around that, okay? That this situation could be triggering, because this connection is very healing, is the kind that will reveal things to you, soul mirror, that will for you to go within about, do some shadow work around, and then meditate on it. Listen to the guided meditations that regarding what it is that you're trying to target and what you're trying to heal. Most likely it could be some kind of inner child stuff, okay? Regarding your confidence there, solar plexus, heart chakra, for self-acceptance and self-love. So we have prosperity lies ahead. So there's a lot of Pure Rasa, Reiki Rachel, Lisa Watley. There's a lot of meditation experts. Sandra Rollis, that has a lot of incredibly powerful karma clearing, womb healing, sacred. There's also meditative mind for the chakras that can really help you here to when you're during this separation, for you to go within and heal that, right? Clear that stuck energy or blocked energy, or whatever's still left here in the snake year that we're shedding, okay? Prosperity lies ahead for you. Taurus energy, one more. for Aquarius. And yeah, you're being tested right now. Your patience is to your, to your goal, to your you're being tested. Your commitment to your goals, to your vision, to your, could even be to this connection, right? It's being tested right now. Okay, so you're gonna pass with flying colors. Expect powerful change. There it is. The Death card is here. You're being highly supported by your angels and spirit guides as well. Let's get some messages from this King of Cups. Message of love. Let's put the deck to message of love. I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think I'm not. I miss you every day and night. I'm curious to know what you have been doing, how your day is without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? This person is questioning your own feelings for them, where they stand with you. It's a mirroring. I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I will, I promise. They're feeling the call, the magnetic pull to make their return. What does this King of Cups want to say to Aquarius? This is what they're considering here. Commitment, taking it to the next level, trying to figure out where to start. Okay? Blessed. They feel so blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you, and I give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are such a precious gift in my life. Wow. Passion. The heat is rising. This person feels a lot of passion for you. We saw that, didn't we? At the bottom of the deck. This is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, soul. We will be one. And it will be unlike anything we've ever experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You're such a passion magnetic queen or king. I feel drawn to you. So drawn. This person is very attracted to you. Tell me more here. What does King of Cups want to say to Aquarius, please? Our love is real. This is what this person is waking up to. It's not just lust, okay? Or passion or desire. We have trust in us and the guidance of the heart. This is what this person wants you to also believe in, the connection. Trust in us and the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by the angels. Angel, angel, angel. Our union is protected by the angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. This is true love. This is what this person is waking up to as well. Wanting, they do want you. They want you badly. Okay, I can't help but wanting you physically, right? Your energy excites me and allures me. Yes, this is this Knight of Wands, but they're trying to calm down. I want your touch. I'm craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Okay. So this is what they're tempering themselves here about. Because it's more than that for them with you. It's not just that. They have real feelings here. Our love is real. What else for this person? Intensity. Exactly. It's intense. But they will be reaching out to you here soon, okay? This true love here is being handled with care on purpose. Okay, this connection was called in, manifested, and prayed for. And now that it's here, Aquarius, the guidance is not to rush, but to protect it. This is the romance of a lifetime energy. And when something is this sacred, spirit slows it down so it can be built correctly. Okay, because it's intense, right? The lovers is here. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me to feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. Lots of changes. Death card in this person's life. When it comes to you, learning, they're learning. Communication is here. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly. I will be waiting to hear back from you. Okay, so that's what it is. It's the intensity of their emotions. That's why they pull back. They need to regulate their nervous system so that they don't have to go complete quiet, right? You can still move things slowly without going, in complete separation. That's what's making you feel like this person doesn't feel the same way, or whatever the case may be. It's because there is two people here. You could be dealing with another fixed sign, by the way. It doesn't have to be, or they could have it somewhere in their chart. There's two people here that is still working through lowering their defenses and their guards, but it's definitely leading to a commitment is what I'm seeing. Okay? But this entire message here is about alignment and patience and divine timing. What you called in and prayed for and manifested is here now. And because it's real, sacred, and long-term, Spirit is asking that it be handled with care, not rushed, not forced, and not reacted from old wounds and old patterns, okay? This is true love. It's soulmate energy. This is the kind that asks both people to rise right here. With all these beautiful major arcanas, to rise, to heal, and show up differently this time around, okay? So the illusion of the unrequited love is coming from delays, the silence, the separation, a lack of visible action, okay? But Spirit is very clear. This is not a lack of feeling. It's just a period of internal preparation, okay? So the message here is to continue to just focus on yourself, okay? To let go of control, and especially expectations around timing. Trust your intuition. It's extremely strong right now. You are manifesting quickly, so your thoughts and words and emotions matter, Aquarius. So angel number synchronicities, telepathic moments are all confirmation, okay? This is a magical manifestation window for you. Just stay open, not guarded. Refrain from settling or chasing. Allow things to just unfold naturally and continue choosing self-worth and inner peace. You're not asked to wait in suffering. You're just being asked to stay in alignment, okay? So you're on this beautiful healing path, finding your place here, okay? The world is vast, yet there is a space only you can fill. This is not just physical location, but a sense of alignment with your purpose. The true healing happens on every level. That's what's taking place right now, especially when you're in separation. But you're getting ready to collaborate here, okay? And get whatever you need to get off of your chest. And so yeah, it's a beautiful process, okay? But what it could be surfacing for you right now during this test and this not good enough energy there is your fear of abandonment, old betrayal wounds, confidence and self-worth triggers, inner child themes, okay? Root, heart, and solar plexus chakra needs some attention. So hop into those meditations. But you do have prosperity, love, stability ahead for you. But first comes the integration, okay? So just trust, Aquarius. This isn't just chemistry that you have with this person. This is true love. They are deciding to move towards commitment, not fantasy, not impulse. Communication is building here. Expression of feelings is coming. A romantic gesture, emotional opening here is likely to happen. This person's getting ready to open up and communicate. What's under that? Yeah, they're learning. So this connection is ascending to a higher level of commitment very soon. Okay, energy here is very strong. This reunion is and progression is protected by the angels, Aquarius. So I love you all. This love is not being delayed, okay? It's being prepared. This pause is not rejection, it's alignment. And this connection is not fragile, it's sacred, okay? What's meant for you is finding its way back. Let's end on that note. Stronger, wiser, and more aligned, okay? It's finding its way back. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys for the weekend reading. God bless you. Namaste. Happy birthday to whoever's having a birthday today. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.